Hi, everybody. It is Monday, February 23rd, and you are halfway, a little over halfway into the unit on multimedia storytelling with images. So our focus is on photography, and I've seen a lot of interesting things happening. One of them wasn't about photography specifically, but just ideas for what's newsworthy. How do we decide on our criteria for stories for the Atlas? And I'm going to compile your answers to that and make that a focus of our conversation, our group conversations at the end of this unit. I've seen a lot of interesting images come through, and I realize I gave you some resources for analyzing those images, but I never really gave you a place to share your thoughts about that. So what I've done is created one more assignment here. If I'll show you in the multimedia unit, I'm hoping that this is how you approach the course at this point. And there was the photography striking news images, and then I created this page called Resources About Photography. I really should have made this a discussion forum so that you'd have a place to put your thoughts about it. Since I didn't do that the first time around, I have added a place for it now. So if I go back to the unit, you will see a new discussion forum about discuss photographic principles. So I'll give you a few days. I think your contribution to that is due on Thursday. And I hope this isn't very much new work, but just a new place to sort of post your existing thoughts about it. I repeated the resources about photography so that it's all here in one place for you. There's another thing I'd like to show you, which is a page here in this unit, which does not have a grade attached to it per se, but it would be a really useful foundation for our work going forward, and that is this Tools for Creating Multimedia Stories. You're an editor of this page, and I hope you will click the edit button up here and go ahead and add your name beside any tools that you've used and some comments about them. Anything you're familiar with and would like to comment on, that would be a really great resource for us as we go far deeper into multimedia journalism. Winter breaks have begun, spring breaks, winter breaks, whatever it is. And I want to clarify that every one of you gets a 1-week break from this course. And you get to decide when that is because you're all traveling on different schedules. So here's the calendar, and you can see here that Georgia is on break this week, and Susanna will be on break next week, and several of you will be the following week. So what that means is that you don't have to do any work for digital journalism during the week you're on break. So when you come back, you will pick up your work. So for example, Susanna is going on break next week, and she will do week 6 starting on March 9th. So some others of you will do week 6 starting on March 2nd. So you'll be on a little different schedules, but it'll all even out by the end of the April 4th to 10th week. So by April 13th, we'll all be on week 11. If you get back from your break, you have a few days, and you actually want to catch up and do the work before, on a different schedule, you're welcome to do that. You're welcome to kind of catch up, and then you would end up taking a break this last week of, or this week of April 6th to 10th. That's fine with me, but that would be the week after Easter for those of you that are celebrating Easter. But you're not required to do that. You're not required to scurry around and make up 5 days of work when you just come back from a trip, or maybe you'll still be on a trip. Some of you have longer vacations from school, from your base schools, but you get 1 week off at the time you schedule it for digital journalism, and I promise we'll make it work. So I hope that's clear. I hope you are finding good things, and I look forward to talking to you later this week or over the weekend. Do sign up for times reasonably soon. If you just go to this group meeting assignment, you will find out the parameters, and I'm using this Canvas tool to schedule the meetings. So I hope that will be clear and easy to do, and we'll hope to get several of you together to discuss some of the big ideas in digital journalism. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.